Hello and welcome once more. So today we are gonna crochet a headband slash ear warmer like this one. So as you can see, it's quite stretchy, made from chunky t-shirt yarn but stretchy. So I'm going to show you how I achieved this one. Right, I'm using this pink t-shirt yarn and I'm using a 9mm crochet hook here. And so what I've done is I've chained 50. So you do any number of chain that you want depending on your head circumference, or so you measure around your head circumference or over your ears if you want to make it as an ear warmer and or headband. And when it fits, those are the number of chains that you need. So I've done 50 chains for myself, and then I've joined it here with the slip stitch and I've chained one. So just be careful when you joined it, just make sure that it's not twisted or anything. Yeah, should be nice and flat. So I've joined with the slip stitch and chained one. So now to do the next, we are going to do a double crochet in each chain space. So we're gonna do a double crochet in each chain space right round. Yep. So we're doing a double crochet, but make it a bit loose because t-shirt yarn can be hard to work it, so it needs to be a bit loose. Your chain should be a bit loose, not tight. I just normally am a tight crocheter, but yeah, you need to make it a bit loose so that you don't struggle like what I'm doing here. But yeah, here we are. So there's our got our double crochet there, and you go double crochet right round. So I'll meet you here. So this is where we at. I've gone right round and done a double crochet right round, and I've come back here and I did a slip stitch and chain one. So what we're gonna do next is instead of going in this V here, we are going to find these bumps at the back here, third loop or bumps at the back. That's where we're going to go in. Not sure what this is called, what this pattern is called. Does anyone know what the pattern is called? If you do, please write it in the comment section for me. So we're going into the back here, so we're doing a half double crochet into the back. So yarn over, into this back bump here, or into this third loop, yarn over, put through all, then yarn over, we go in there into the back, so we're going to do this right round. here. So yarn over into the back, pull through all three. So this is a half double crochet. This is how it looks. Yeah, this is how it looks. So we're going to go right round, doing this, going through these thread loops or the bumps at the back. We're going to go right round with a half double crochet and slip stitch here, and we're going to repeat and do a second row of this through the back bump, back chain thread loop. I don't know what it's called, but we're gonna do 2 rows of that and join with a slip stitch, and I'm gonna come back at the end of that. So we continue going through these back bumps there, these back bumps. That's what we're going to continue doing for the next 2 rows. So let's do this so that you can see better. Yep, so yarn over, see that bump there, this bump, where we are going through. It's a bit hard with a large hook and t-shirt yarn, but this is it. There we are. So still need to yarn over because we are doing a half double crochet. Into this one here. Yeah. So we go through there, we do that right round, and then we repeat twice going through there. So now I finished my 2 rows and have 2 rows of half double crochet, and I've joined with a slip stitch, and I've attached this other yarn because I've run out of this pink yarn, so I'm using this color yarn. So now we are going to do a double crochet. We're still going to go into the back here, but instead of a half double crochet, we're gonna do a double crochet so that it matches the base of our headband. So this is the last row now, which is going to be in a different color, and we are just going to do a double crochet, and in the process I'll just try to weave through these ends of the yarn that I've done. So just going into the bump as normal, but this time we're doing a double crochet and weaving in the ends of the yarn so that it looks nice and neat. So this is how it looks. It's gonna match the bottom. So yeah, keep going doing a double crochet, and then attach we'll keep doing a double crochet, and then we'll slip stitch going right round. I'll come and show you slip stitch here, and that will be finished. This is where we add